back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I edit my Instagram story. So I have kind of changed the aesthetics of my Instagram story, and a lot of people have been asking me in my DMs how I do certain things. And a couple of these things is just very easier to show you than it is to explain in a DM. So we're just going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to be showing you how I do these different creative looks for my Instagram story. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump on in, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. Okay guys, so we're just jumping in, and this is one of my most simple, easiest ways to add something to your story. Film a little video of whatever it is that you're trying to show and just write what it is. So I'm showing my breakfast here, and I just wrote now time for shake number 1. And I'm going in with the marker tool, and I'm going to pick a shade, and I decided to do blue. And I'm just going to go ahead and just squiggle some lines under the words just to add some dimension to it. Very simple, very easy. And honestly, Instagram has a lot of gifts, a lot of stickers, just a lot of stuff to spruce up any type of story that you're adding. So in this case, since I am having a shake, I just put shake me and found this cute little gif of shake me happy. And that is it. So now we're going to move on to how I post my daily quotes. And what I'm doing here is I'm just going into my saved pictures. Whenever I'm on Instagram and I see like quotes or anything, I just save it so that I can use it later. And so I just always go there first to find out what quote I want to post for the day. So here I found one that I like. I noticed that the background was pink, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Pinterest, and this is where I get most of my backgrounds. I just put in the color or the theme, whatever it is that I'm posting. In this case it was pink, so I put pink aesthetic, and I just scrolled through until I found a background that I like. In this case it was this Eiffel Tower picture. So just go ahead and download the image, and then next I'm going to go over to the app called Over. This is a free app, and I use it only for this reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import that image into the app, and I'm going to make it the size of an Instagram story. Once I've done that, then I'm going to go ahead and edit it. I hit edit and just tap on the picture. That little black bar will come up. I hit edit and I scroll over to mask. What this does is remove part of the image so that it's transparent. Now, as you see, you're going to see here that doesn't always work. Sometimes the size is too small. Sometimes the shape is just too funky, and Instagram be trying to play me. They be trying to play me, y'all. So I have to do the stage multiple times. So once I save the photo to my phone, as you saw, I will go ahead and copy the photo and go and paste it on Instagram. And then I size it up, and I try to tap the quote or whatever it is that I'm sharing through that hole. As you can see, it did not work. So I'm going back into the Over app. I'm going to edit it again. I'm going to try and make the hole bigger. Sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. And we're going to try this again. So again, I save the image to my phone. I go through to my pictures. Make sure your phone is charged. I go through my pictures, I copy it, and then I head back over to Instagram. I go ahead and I paste that image back into the story. I size it up and I try to tap that picture again. And as you can see, that one does not work. This is very time consuming because sometimes it works on the first time, sometimes it takes multiple tries. On this one, as you can see, it took me 5 attempts before I got the right size. Again, I know this is a lot of work and you guys are probably like, I'm not doing all that, but honestly, it makes a huge difference. And once it works, it's so satisfying. So you see here, I did get it to pull through. And then I just size the quote over the hole so you can't tell. And boom, now my quote has a beautiful background. A lot of work, but so worth it. So next, this is something I like to do. I like to post when I'm editing videos so that people know that something's new is coming. I like to do a boomerang. And if you go ahead and tap the infinity symbol at the top, it'll let you change the style of your boomerang. So in this case, I clicked duo. Then next, I'm going to go back into that marker tab. I'm going to pick a shade. I didn't really like that shade, so if you just hold down on the color here, you'll be able to change it if you'd like. So I'm going to show you guys that here. And then I like that a little bit better. So then next I'm going to go back into Instagram. I'm telling you, Instagram has a lot of GIFs. Just search whatever it is that you're trying to post. In this case, I put editing. I got this cute little editing GIF and I just place it on there. And then I'm going to put just whatever it is that I'm doing. So in this case, I put new videos coming so soon. I resize it because I would like to keep it in a straight line if I can, especially for something that simple as new videos coming so soon. So I'm just resizing it, change the font a little bit, and then I place it. You could always change the color. You could do the little sticker color thing that I do sometimes. But I'm leaving it plain. And then I did just go ahead and pick a line detail. I like to do this a lot, just add a little cute little edit to it, and that is it. Super cute, super easy. Now we're gonna head into posting about a new post. So whenever I post something on my feed, I also like to post it in my story so that those who are active in my story knows that I have a new post, you know, because Instagram be trying to play us with this whole algorithm stuff and it don't be want to show my post to all the followers. So this is just a cute way of making sure you're letting people know that you have a new photo out there. Again, what I'm about to do is very time consuming, girl. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Sometimes I don't do this all the time, but this is just one really cute, fun way. So I just wrote new post and I copy it over and over and over again to fill up the whole screen. Again, very time consuming, but it's worth it. People like it. And I notice I've been getting a lot more engagement on my stories by doing these different things. So once I have it posted all over that, then I just post the new post on top. You could also search new post in Instagram and get like a little cover to go over the photo if you want to do that as well. Next, I'm going to show you how I post about things that I'm watching. So a lot of the time when I'm watching a new show or something, I do like to share with my Instagram followers, especially now since we're in quarantine. I know we're all looking for things to watch. In this case, I was just watching a vlog. So I took a Boomerang as normal, changed the speed, just to kind of switch things up. Again, filling the page with the marker. Honestly, that marker tab is one of my go-tos. It just makes everything so aesthetically pleasing. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm just erasing the television part. This is perfect if, you know, whatever you're showing is not completely clean, or if you just want to add like a little mystery, you don't want to show everything in the room. This is a really cute way of doing it. So in this case, since I was watching something on TV, again, I'm just going to the Instagram GIFs. I really like this one. I use this a lot. It's the now watching tab and it looks like a little laptop screen. So I'm just placing that over it. Again, you want to kind of add like a little suspense, like, oh, this is what I'm watching. And then if people are intrigued, they'll go and click on it because they can't really see all of it, but it's enough to where it looks interesting. In this case, I was watching B. Simone's vlog, so I went ahead and tagged her, and I just wrote that I'm, you know, B. Simone's latest vlog. This is a very important key. If you are a new influencer and you're trying to get noticed by brands and things like that, tag them. If you're wearing their clothes and you're posting about it, tag them. If you're watching someone's show, tag them. If you just got a new item, tag them. If you went grocery shopping and you went to Target, Walmart, whatever, tag them. These little things will help you get noticed. I be tagging the heck out of people, and I know sometimes people are like, girl, why you keep tagging them? But it works. You know, I've got multiple replies from some big brands, so I would definitely suggest doing that. Again, just adding some little cute little added gifts. Sometimes if I'm watching a movie, I will pick this little popcorn image and I will rate it what I think. And that is it for that. Next and lastly, I'm going to show you how I post my music. I love posting my music on Instagram. But I remember someone telling me like they would be more inclined to listen to the songs that I'm posting if I played them a snippet. So now that Instagram has this music filter, it's perfect. So the first thing I do is whatever song I'm listening to, I head over to Instagram and make sure it's available on the music feature. Sometimes it's not. So I always do the step first. So the song that I was listening to is available on IG. So now I'm going to head back over to Pinterest and I'm going to pick out a background. So in this case, the main image for the song cover is orange. So I'm going to put orange aesthetic. Luckily for me, the first picture that popped up went perfect. The song is called Sleep on It. This is a picture of a bed and a window, and I'm assuming a sunset or a sunrise. So it was perfect. And because the feature is coming right from Instagram, all we have to do is upload the image, make sure it fits the screen, look up the song, click the song. I like to put the song cover on there because it just fits better with the whole aesthetic things. You can do the lyrics if you want, but I just feel like aesthetically pleasing wise, sometimes I do the lyrics, but this just fits better. So that are some of the things that I do for my Instagram story. I wanted to throw this clip in here because this is one app that I did not show you, but I use this a lot, mainly for the lettering. So this is an app called Unfold. You do have to pay for this. I think it's like $2.99 a month. But you get all of these different templates that you can use for your Instagram stories. This is also how I make my IG story slide for when I'm posting a new video. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more things like that, let me know. I do have some other tips and tricks that I guys can show you in a different video, but I did just want to mention this app because it does have a lot of lettering that Instagram does not have. That's just honestly a little bit more clean and aesthetically pleasing, so I wanted to throw that in there as well. That is it. That is how I do my Instagram stories. I hope you enjoyed these little tips and tricks that I gave you. I know it is a lot of work, but honestly, it makes everything so much more aesthetically pleasing. And I have been getting more engagement on my stories since I started doing this, so it is worth all of the extra effort, especially if you're someone who is an influencer or an aspiring influencer. It's just a good way to make your story stand out amongst others. A lot of the stuff that I did get from Aaliyah Face here on Instagram, and also Natalia. I think her name is Natalia, or maybe Natalie. But I'm going to leave their links in the bio so you can check them out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.